China's decision to grant zero tariff access to Ghanaian and African products
did visits to China through discussions with Chinese President Xi Jinping.
Mahama and President Xi Jinping continue to strengthen this bond.
He's fixing problems.
Ghana is rewriting its development story, and this time, it's happening through a powerful alliance with China. These 7 deals are not just about roads or factories, they're about reshaping the nation's future. Stay tuned as we uncover how these partnerships are setting the stage for Ghana to rise as Africa's new development hub, powered by strategy, innovation, and a vision for long-term growth. Number 7, Strategic Partnership Agreement. Cementing these developments is the Strategic Partnership Agreement signed between Ghana and China in July 2025, marking a milestone in diplomatic and developmental collaboration. Under this agreement, China will provide a $30 million grant to support upcoming development projects in Ghana. The signing ceremony, held at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, was officiated by Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa, representing Ghana, and His Excellency Tong Defa, China's ambassador to Ghana. This deal underscores both countries' commitment to mutual growth and strategic cooperation. It complements existing projects and opens avenues for future collaboration in education, infrastructure, and investment promotion. Number 6, Enhanced Cooperation in Key Sectors. President Mahama's administration has deepened Ghana's partnership with China across multiple strategic sectors. During his remarks at the Global Leaders Meeting on Women, Mahama commended China's leadership role in promoting equality and highlighted Ghana's commitment to expanding bilateral ties in trade, digital economy, infrastructure, energy, and mining. The partnership also extends to people-to-people exchanges, reflecting the growing cultural and educational bonds between the two nations. Ghana continues to uphold the One China policy and stands firmly with China in advancing multilateral cooperation and global governance reforms. Through this collaboration, Ghana seeks not only economic growth, but also the transfer of knowledge, technology, and digital innovation. Enhanced cooperation in these fields is expected to transform Ghana's economic landscape and elevate it into a central hub for investment, logistics, and technological advancement in Africa. Number 5, Green Energy Transition Cooperation. As the world shifts towards sustainability, Ghana and China are moving in sync through a green energy transition partnership. This cooperation involves technology transfer, investment in renewable energy, and the development of climate-resilient infrastructure. At the heart of this effort is the China-Ghana Climate Summit and a proposed memorandum of understanding on green development. Together, these initiatives focus on expanding Ghana's solar and wind energy sectors, creating green cities, and developing environmentally friendly industrial zones. During bilateral discussions, both President Mahama and President Xi Jinping highlighted the urgency of tackling environmental degradation and illegal mining. China's involvement provides access to advanced renewable technologies and financing for sustainable projects, while Ghana commits to improving policy frameworks that attract green investment. This collaboration marks a defining shift from traditional resource-based ties to a modern, eco-focused partnership, positioning Ghana as one of Africa's leaders in climate-conscious development. Number 4, Chinese development grants. China has reaffirmed its long-term commitment to Ghana through the provision of 200 million Chinese yuan in grants to support 2 major infrastructure projects, the Aflao Market Complex and the National Theatre renovation. These projects carry deep symbolic and practical significance. The Aflao Market project strengthens cross-border trade with Togo and enhances Ghana's commercial infrastructure, while the National Theatre renovation rejuvenates a landmark of cultural exchange and artistic collaboration between the two nations. President Mahama described the grants as a continuation of Ghana and China's relationship of trust and shared vision. He emphasized that these funds ensure the projects proceed without financial delays, contributing to community upliftment and national pride. By supporting both economic and cultural projects, China showcases its commitment to a partnership that values not just profit, but also the preservation of cultural heritage and social Development, a holistic approach to cooperation that sets Ghana apart as a model partner in Africa. Number 3. Float Glass Factory. One of the most transformative projects under the Ghana-China partnership is the planned $150 million float glass factory in Ghana's western region. The project, backed by Chinese investors, is designed to reduce the country's dependency on imported glass and establish Ghana as a regional manufacturing hub for construction materials. For China, this investment forms part of its industrial cooperation strategy, where infrastructure and industrialization go hand in hand. For Ghana, it is a step toward achieving its long-standing goal of industrial self-reliance and economic diversification beyond raw material exports. Number 2. Empowering African women entrepreneurs. As part of deepening social and economic cooperation, President John Dramani Mahama has pushed for the inclusion of African women in China's $100 million Women Empowerment Package. This initiative provides not only financial assistance, but also training and capacity-building programs for 50,000 women entrepreneurs across Africa. For Ghana, this initiative presents an opportunity to unlock the untapped potential of women-led enterprises. With China's support, local entrepreneurs could gain access to mentorship, technology, and funding to scale their ventures in manufacturing, agriculture, and services. This partnership aligns with Ghana's commitment to inclusive development, ensuring that the benefits of foreign cooperation extend to grassroots communities. It also reflects China's growing recognition of Africa's female entrepreneurial ecosystem as a driving force behind long-term sustainable growth. Number 1. Zero Tariff Trade Agreement. Ghana is on the brink of a major trade breakthrough with China as both nations move closer to finalizing a zero tariff trade agreement. Under this deal, nearly all Ghanaian goods entering China will be exempted from import duties, a move that could dramatically boost Ghana's exports, manufacturing, and overall economic growth. The agreement was reached in principle in October 2025. It comes at a crucial time following the expiration of the U.S. African Growth and Opportunity Act and the imposition of new U.S. tariffs on Ghanaian exports. With China offering a tariff-free gateway, Ghanaian producers of cocoa, textiles, processed foods, and agricultural goods are set to find a more lucrative market. Beyond trade, the deal also strengthens Ghana's position as a strategic economic partner in West Africa. By diversifying its export destinations and reducing dependency on Western markets, Ghana is paving the way for a more balanced and resilient economy, one capable of attracting investors seeking access to China's massive consumer base through Ghanaian production lines. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more global infrastructure stories, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update.